Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to this channel. And today we're having one of our CEOs who have been tremendously helped and in terms of structuring a business and structuring our various companies for making them extremely impactful in the lives of lots of people. So today I'll be speaking with the CEO of Noella 500. She's also a director, a non-executive director at a microfinance bank. She also has her hands into lots of other businesses where she helps structure the businesses in such a way that you could see lots of leadership and structure and corporate governance in place. Her name is Noella Ifedira, and she will be talking with us briefly about her experience as a leader, structuring her businesses, as well as giving us insight into what we can do as young entrepreneurs in our journey towards success. So I would like to present to you Noella Ifedira. Noella, you're welcome to this channel.
Thank you, Mr. Obi.
Thank you so much. So we'd like to start from the part where we talk about, in terms of your business, what was your business initially proposed to, or what problem was your business initially proposed to solve? What was it meant to, what problem were you looking at? What pain point were you looking at that your customers had that you actually came into to do your business and to solve?
Okay. If we could start, well, say from time immemorial, initially Noella 500, the main name started as a fashion brand for production of bags and shoes. And then for someone who lived in the UK for years, once you're abroad, there's some capturing where you just love African things. And then African bags and shoes were in vogue. So that's how I started with the name Noella 500. And into the line, I found out that I've always loved traveling. And a friend believed so much in me. She wanted me to come run her Lagos office. And while she's in Port Harcourt. And I'm like, no, I don't understand. Me, we work for Fortune 500. How much you won't pay me? Like, seriously. And then before you know what's happening, went into partnership. From the partnership, obviously, values went a different direction because that is where the need you were talking about came in. She was focusing into something else, but I could see a gap which had to do with the needs for travel, and it was visas. So for me, it is more like business for convenience and visas.
Yeah.
The main issue, Nigeria, we already know with our passports, there's some countries we can travel to the visa free.
Yes.
While the other ones, a lot of Nigerians actually struggle a lot in getting visas. So with that gap in the system, that was where Noella 500 Holidays was born.
Interesting.
Which was bridging the gap for visa applications for clients. And that's how the travel agency, and then we both parted ways because she wanted to do another thing. And then I didn't just want only visas, I wanted training as well. Because even people who work with me, you have a period of time where it's more like I release you like a mother bird. Depending on you, you go. So there's a saying I always say, picking when they where they stretch hand, nine then they carry. If you're ready to get your own business after working with me, you have my blessings. If you say you want to work for long, you have my blessings. If you say you just want to work here, get all the ground training and move elsewhere, you have my blessings. It's just within you. Do you? So the answer to your question is the need was that visa application, making people get their visas to travel. Because without visas, you won't explore some parts of the world.
Excellent. Okay, so in terms of your strategy, I mean, in the last few years you've been in business, what would you say is what would you say is your defining strategy for your business? And you've done your business for close to how many years now?
Since 2012?
2012. That's we're going on 14 years. how would you say you have sustained that strategy, evolving over time, to, still keep the core focus of this is why I'm in business and this is definitely the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing?
I will just do like my claim to fame, where I would say even COVID could not hold us down because
Mhm.
after COVID, we're still together.
Yeah.
And where the structure came in is you have to love what you do. And number two, you have to play structure. I love when you say structure. I'm a big fan of processes, structure, systems. Without it, forget it. I could be abroad for quite a while, but the office still runs because structure is in place. We may be small, but outside we may be big. We're small, but we do big things. It's just the effectiveness. So, what has kept the business in place, based on your question, is structure and systems and processes. And then, not to forget, the team. You can't do things on your own because there's so much hours I could do. 10 hours by myself. By the time I have 3 or 4 more people, 10 people, that's 100 hours. I can't do 100 hours on mine. So you would, when recruiting too, you find out that is where my personality testing comes in, the HR side of me comes in. Because with your personality testing, you now know, Obi if run this one. Obi if do this one. Obi is good in tech. If you're not that kind of person where you smile, you can't do customer service, period. You just do IT. And most IT people, well, there's a saying where they like working in dark rooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't talk much. So your people, which is the team, must be right fit for whatever task they're doing. Then you must have processes, you must have systems, or else everything will just be jaga jaga within the system or your business. So that's what has kept me in place from 2012 to now. And I would say it is also from my corporate background that has made me marry that into the Nigerian culture and everything that holds the business together because every skill is transferable.
Yeah.
So,
Excellent. So, in terms of your market niche, because there are quite a number of organizations within that same playing in that same space, what would you say would be your own unique flavor in the marketplace that differentiates you from all the competition you have around you?
what differentiates me from the competition is bespoke. Whatever it is we do is tailored to a particular person. We're all unique.
Mm-hmm.
You would call me, oh, Noella, I'm going to go on holiday with so, 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 so. And I would ask you, where do you want to go? What is your budget? And I work with it.
Mm-hmm.
We serve you with the best of our ability. One of our slogans is serving you unreservedly. That's with every fiber of our body. The major thing you would do after that service is referral.
Yeah.
That's the least you do for us.
Mm-hmm.
Marketing, do we do marketing? Mr. Obi, I'll tell you we don't do marketing. The only marketing I do, well, I'm a business coach. However, I pride myself on referral. If the work too good, pay it forward. And it has always worked.
Mm-hmm.
The only marketing I do or we do is on WhatsApp. Just WhatsApp status, that's all.
No.
We don't do all those other adverts and everything. Perhaps maybe during the line this year we may, but those are the major things. We do more bespoke.
Yeah.
We don't do the generic one where you say, I want this. We currently have a deal now, which is to Egypt. Over 300 people. Sometime 2003, we had over 110 applications to Turkey at once. Bali, we had over 72 people that did visa to Bali. So you see, in that particular one, there's a lady who's turning 60, but she's saying Spain. Like, I'm like, I want to do this. So my papa no gets cruise ship. She wants to go to a particular place, but I can't do that. When we're ready, we'll do that. So you see, it is that peculiarity of bespoke. This is what I want. So I know all hands on deck on you. Unless if it's the generic one for all clients, then perhaps. But that is not our own model. Our model is you reach out. Oh, this, or my friend gave you details for you to handle this. And we swing along. That has always been our model.
Okay.
And it has worked for us. You can't do everything.
Excellent.
So that's the niche.
Excellent. So I'd like to look at you in terms of your leadership style now. So would you say your personality has actually affected your leadership style in terms of you leading, the various organizations which you run? Would you say your personal philosophy has a lot to do with what your leadership style is today as an individual and as the CEO of your organization?
Oh, definitely. You can't separate yourself from your leadership style. You are who you are, and who you are, you portray. Basically, my major leadership style has always been do unto others as you have them do unto you. If I want you to be excellent in your service towards me,
Yeah.
I have no choice but to deliver excellence. And that's why I say our model is referral. If we're not excellent, forget it. Yes, there are some, I'm not going to say there are some clients who are not happy. They have, but we know how we resolve it. Oh, please, how can we make it work? So yes, my leadership style has really reflected in my arms of business. And it has also reflected in my lifestyle in every single way. So the question now is, what is your leadership style?
Yes.
Excellence, values, principles, which is do unto others as you have them do unto you. Everything I do, my staff, when you came, my staff was showing me things she had learned. Today, I'm the customer. So treat me like that customer that I am. Let me know your gap, and then I fill it in. And then that would also make me know what is her strength. Is she good at this? Is she good at that? Is she ready to learn the things she's not good at? You would force a horse to the stream, but you force it to drink water.
Sure.
So you can now know the threshold of how they can learn and then practice into the organization. And that's my leadership style. My leadership style is freedom. I give you a task. Mr. Obi, you want to go to London. Okay, go to London. You must be in London. Friday, 30th of January. Yeah, 30th of January. When February doesn't have 30 days, but 30th of January.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going there. Do this, do this, do this. Mr. Obi, I don't want to know the airline you took. All I need you to do is go and deliver.
Yeah.
I may tell you, do it like this, do it like this. When I did, it was easy for me at the time. But it may not be easy for you at that time. There may be weather issues, there may be time issues, there may be condition issues, there may be personality issues, and different things. There's some people who won't fly some certain airlines based on their personality. All I need is delivery. So it has really worked for me based on perhaps how I was trained in my places of work and my years of apprenticeship in my own way. Just deliver. Okay. Then you are not constraining them into is A, B, C, D. You give them a checklist. Run with it. The major thing is let's arrive at what is needed at that particular time.